What's up guys, I'm Vocal Strike and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. Last time, we have defeated Sartorius and met with Jesse in the last episode. This time, we are going to be dueling Axel in Hanging with Axel. Later on, Professor Viper called another school assembly in order to introduce his new invention. Feast your eyes on my newest invention, the Bioband. Starting now, you are all required to wear one. Over the next few weeks, you will take part in a series of survival duels. You will all begin with the same ranking regardless of your dorm color or grade level. These devices systematically gather and transmit data about your dueling ability to a central computer, which then measures your energy, evaluates your decisions, and gauges overall fighting spirit. Once the evaluation is complete, each of you will be given a score, and failure will not be tolerated. They say you are the best of the best. They call you people the elite. Now prove it. Meanwhile, Axel Brody captured Cyrus and used him to draw Jaden into a survival duel. Help me! I have a fear dangling over deadly cliffs! Let him go, Axel. I don't think so. Well, not yet anyway. Your friend here just saved me a world of trouble. Instead of hunting you down, I just sat back and let you come to me. So that's what this is all about? Give me a break. I'm always up for a duel. If you wanted to throw down, all you had to do was ask. Maybe, but I couldn't take that chance. Besides, hog-tying your friend over a cliff was way more fun. Take him down. Relax. He'll come down sooner or later, because if you win, I'll release him. If you lose, he takes the fall. There's only one person that's going down, and that's you. So as they say, well, as I say, get your game on. Axel uses volcanic monsters, which are pyro-type monsters, so not a very common type to deal with. But his general overall theme is to hit you with effect damage, basically chip away at your life points and soften you up for the final blow. Ooh, pot of greed. Use that immediately because why wouldn't you? What? Wild Wingman, Shining Flare Wingman, Flare Neos, Flame Wingman. Let's see if we can set up for a fusion monster. I've also been reading the GX manga. Recently, and it is very different from the anime. Very, very different. There's no mention of Shadow Riders, the decks are different. Honestly, if you want the... If you want to see everything GX has to offer, you are watching both the anime and reading the manga. Bastion's deck doesn't... Bastion has used 2 decks in the anime, actually, and... the first set that we see is his duel against Chaz and Jaden in the anime. Where he is using a chemistry-themed deck. You know, with Hydrogeddon, Oxygeddon, Water Dragon, etc. His second deck that we see him use is his duel against Tanya, which is using Magnet Warriors. But in the manga, he uses a yokai deck. Jaden still uses elemental heroes, but he doesn't use the elemental heroes we see in the anime. In the anime, he's using the heroes that we see now. Burstinatrix, Necroshade, Flame Wingman, Avion, Wildheart, etc. In the manga, though, he uses a completely different set of elemental heroes. Like, Elemental Hero Terra Firma, Elemental Hero Nusp, Elemental Hero Ocean, Elemental Hero Gaia, etc. Chaz, I already mentioned, he uses a light and dark dragon deck. And Alexis in the anime uses, you know, cyber skaters. She layered in uses ritual monsters, and she also only uses ice monsters when she's being brainwashed by Sartorius. In the manga, she uses ice monsters. After the duel ended, both Jade and Axel's biobands activated and began to glow with an eerie yellow light. Both of them lost consciousness and collapsed. Oh, on top of that, since Cyrus was hanging off of a cliff, what they're not telling is that the device that Axel is using, and yeah, his equipment is practically all military style equipment. Even his dual disc doubles as a gun. There was a bit of a timer. The device that was being used to hang Cyrus over the cliff was slowly but surely cutting the cord. So if Jaden did not win in time, Cyrus was going to fall head first. So now on to Primal Instinct. Jaden eventually woke up a bit groggy. Jim Cook came to him concerned that he detected electromagnetic waves that seemed to affect certain people's behavior. When they went to investigate, Hasselberry surprisingly attacked Jim Cook. clearly affected by the electromagnetic waves. Even Jim Cook's pet crocodile Shirley was acting strangely. Yeah, that giant crocodile-looking thing that was on his back, that's his actual pet crocodile. That's not a fake. Something in the air has triggered my crocodile Shirley's primitive instincts. Normally, there's a balance between positive and negative energy, but that's not the case here. Maybe that's why I passed out earlier. How are we supposed to get things balanced again? The only behavior that this electromagnetic energy is affecting is Shirley and Hasselberry. It is not affecting anyone else. What the biobands are doing is that they're actually draining people of their dueling energy. We start by finding the source of the problem. Attack Crocman! Easy, boy. What was that all about? I understand a croc, but why are you going nuts? It's because Hasselberry's part animal. Yeah, you're right. He got into an accident during an archaeological dig, and they had to use dinosaur bone to fix his leg. So that means he has dino DNA in his blood. They're not making this up. That actually happened. During an archaeological dig with his father, he broke his leg. And for whatever reason, the doctors basically decided to put a dinosaur bone in his leg. Which, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure that is not the healthiest thing to do, considering that, you know, they're kind of in the ground and it's kind of dirty. So, infection galore unless they cleaned it. So they really sanitized it. And it's not exactly something that you were supposed to do. So, by all accounts, those doctors probably should have lost their license. But that's what they're going for here. Part dinosaur, eh? I have to admit that's a new one. But it sounds fun. So if it's a fight you'll want, then you can count me in, mate. Must duel. Don't go throwing a wobbly. I'm just looking for a friendly game. Even Hasselberry's eyes, Tyranno's eyes, actually does change into that of a dinosaur's. Tyranno Hasselberry, if his backstory and his name is any indication, uses a dinosaur deck, very similar to Rex Raptor, except it is argued that Tyranno's dinosaur deck is a lot better. His ace monster is I think it's either called Ultimate Saurus or Ultimate Tyranno or something like that. Whereas Jim here uses a rock deck. What do we got? Multiple piece golem, which I don't think was ever really a thing until 5Ds. It's all I can play. Dark Triceratops. Dark Triceratops does piercing damage. And what piercing damage does is that normally if you attack a defense position monster, Oh yeah, no, there's no point. Normally when you... Oh, it's Ultimate Tyranno. Normally... If you destroy a defense position monster, no battle damage is taken unless... no battle damage to the opponent is taken. What piercing damage does is that it treats it as if it was... as if the two monsters were in attack mode. So... if you... So, like with Dark Triceratops, if you destroy a defense position monster with Dark Triceratops... You take Triceratops' attack points and the destroyed monster's defense points and subtract it. That's it. Do you do piercing damage? This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each during the battle phase. If you control an Ultimate Tyranno that can attack monsters other than Ultimate Tyranno cannot attack. So, no piercing damage. Bring back Bit Peace Golem. Oh, I should have waited. I am a fool. I should have waited. Yeah. I don't think I'm winning this one. Oh, I'm definitely not winning this one. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, sure, I'll take the full damage on that one. It's only a 100-point difference. Oh, shit. That was a mistake. Okay, yeah, this duel's going so much better. I'm all tuckered out. That's weird. Something sucked the life out of me. Matched what the biobands are doing. I think I know what. It's this bioband. I could swear when the duel ended, they activated and somehow left us feeling stuffed. I don't know about you, mate, but I'm gonna have me a snoozer. Alright. Over and out, boys. These students give it all they've got, and I'm happy to take it all away. Final duel of the episode, Head in the Clouds. Students continued to collapse from the survival duels. Jim and Hasselberry were hospitalized due to extreme exhaustion. This is exactly what happened to Jaden. Sudden acute fatigue seemingly brought on by dueling. The question is, why now? Remember what Jim said about the weird energy? And how it's being caused by our biobands? Jim brings up a good point. I never thought of that. And we can't get these things off. Let's confront Viper about these biobands. Meanwhile, Blair confronted her friend Marcel Bonaparte, who hadn't been looking well. Marcel, slow down. Stop right there. Oui. That weird, creepy looking dual disc he has on his arm, he does not have that yet. Where are you going? I cooked all night for you. It wasn't for my health, it was for yours. Can I get it to go? Don't you Americans like to eat fast food? That's not funny. You need your energy back. I'll pass. More like you'll pass out. You're weak and you need food. Now eat. Oui, ma'am. Adrian Gecko called the best students in the school together to announce a special tournament. For those of you who don't know me, I am Adrian. Thanks for showing up to first ever Duel for Jewels Shindig. And what's a tournament without a grand prize? It's my family's most valuable possession. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Jewel Disc. Adrian let the students battle it out while he went searching for his own opponent. Who to duel? I can make that decision real easy for you, Gecko. Who are you? Your worst nightmare. I gotta say, I like your style, bro. First of all, my name's the Chaz. Second of all, what do you know about style? You got purple hair and you're wrapped up in my mom's old living room curtains. Well, guess what? It's time for a makeover. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure. Can we get on with this? Why not? The sooner I beat you, the less bad dialogue I have to hear. Alright, you ready, Chaz? The name is The Chaz. Game on. Chaz is using his XYZ monsters in this duel. Adrian uses Cloudian monsters. Which means we are going to be seeing a lot of counters in this duel. Cloud counters. Or no, fog counters. My mistake. Fog counters. Adrian isn't really looking for an opponent in this one, though. He was using this tournament to distract Viper so that he could, gather some more information on him. Adrian's a bit of a spy, but he's also a rich kid. I should have put 4 counters on one of the monsters. Okay, we have Y, Z, and V, but we don't have X yet. Probably best to wait. I'm taking chip damage, but I can afford that for at least a good little bit. Yeah, I lost this one. I am not used to playing with Cloudians. Is it till the end of the turn? No. Call the Haunted. Cloudy a monster from your hand or from either player's graveyard. If you special summon a monster from the graveyard with this effect, destroy this card. Yeah, Cloudians are not that strong. So but they usually can't be destroyed by battle for the most part, and they rely on bug counters to lay on the pressure. However, no matter what, you are tanking chip damage. Goodbye, Wide Dragon Head. Oh, the Ojamas. Let's see, that does not negate, does it? Ojama Yellow. Wait, that's right. Got to do this. And there's Adrian's ace, Cloudian, Eye of the Typhoon. I win. Still think you're so high and mighty? Because from here it looks to me you can't get any lower, Chaz. You're washed up. Chaz, are you alright? What do you think? Soon after the duel ended, the biobands activated. Both Adrian and Chaz fainted along with everyone else in the tournament. In the next episode, we will confront the man himself, Felonious Viper, in A Snake in the Grass. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.